Exactly. How close were you to leaving? A lot of us thought you were going to go pro. I know you at least thought about it. How close was the decision for you, KJ?
To be honest, I felt like I was out the door, but then again, I had to think about what I really wanted to do. So when I went home for an extra week, I really thought about it, and I wanted to come back to school.
How much did the knowledge of knowing that you were going to get more reps with Johnny and Terry and Parascon factor into that decision?
It factors in a lot, you know. Then coming out with them too played a part in it too, you know. With upperclassmen than me and being an underclassman, I feel like I have more opportunities coming out as an upperclassman, like with senior bowl invites and stuff like that.
It's so early, but how do the two quarterbacks look? Justin Fields especially.
They look good. Justin Fields good. He, you know, first day, kind of nervous, but all of us just got to get our timing right with each other. You know, new quarterback, new system and stuff. So we'll be good though.
So at the Rose Bowl, did you think you were done?
Yeah, I thought I was done.
Do you have any feel or any guess at the moment for how different the offense may be, just because the quarterback's going to be so different? We know very few guys in college football are like Dwayne with the way he can throw the ball. How much will that change the offense, or is it be basically the same, you think?
It'll be basically the same, you know. A little bit more schemes in, you know, with Coach Ure. Coach Ure, we call him Coach Ure, we can't say his whole name. Yeah, with Coach Ure, different schemes and stuff, so I feel like we'll just have the same passing game, but just different more schemes.
When did you first meet Justin Fields?
I met him so when I got back, because I thought I was gone.
Yeah, so how did that first interaction go? What was those first conversations like with Justin?
It was good, you know. When I came on campus, I seen him, and we was just talking about the process and stuff like that. It was good though, and then we just been working out together, passing, trying to get the timing right, just trying to get chemistry for real.
Were you familiar with kind of what he did at Georgia? Have you watched film?
Oh yeah, I seen him, you know, his Netflix show and all that stuff. We messing with him about it, but yeah.
A young guy like Garrett Wilson, he's got to be thrilled to be working with you. In fact, he talked about a little bit about that on signing day. A fifth-year senior like yourself, have you taken him under your wing a little bit?
Oh yeah, you know, I make sure he's good. Like today, you know, probably nervous. Things moving fast. You know, we just help him, stay behind him, showing him the right things, showing the way to go. Being at Ohio State.
Who's maybe a receiver that didn't?
Jalen Gill had looked to be making some plays. What have you seen from him just in off-season workouts, and what are you expecting from him this season? What can he do for you guys?
Oh, he can help us a lot, you know. He's elusive, he's a playmaker, so every playmaker needs to be on the field. With Jalen Gill, I feel like he's growing up mentally, you know, having that knowledge of the game, you know, at receiver, because he played running back in high school, so I feel like this spring would be big for him.
Are you guys, is that the deepest position on the team, H-back?
Nah, not really. I'll say probably X or Z, one of them.
So last year, you and Paris basically shared the reps there. You were on the field sometimes together. Do you expect it to be that way again, that Jalen will split those reps, or are you kind of telling him, I'm not coming off the field?
Nah, I got to come off the field. That's too much running. But we got C.J. Saunders and Jalen Gill, so I feel like we all can rotate, you know, especially like how fast we playing. Like, we need fresh legs on the field at all times. So I feel like that's would be the rotation.
So is DeMario no longer with you guys?
DeMario been at running back right now, but you know, we got probably packages coming down the line for him. You know, he's a special player.
Ryan said that the personality of the team might change with him. Have you noticed that already?
Say that again?
Ryan said that one thing that might change immediately is that the team will have a little bit different personality with him at the helm. Is that something you've noticed already, or no?
Not really, not yet. You know, it's first day. We all still trying to figure it out. Just being with new players and people gone, so not yet, really.
How about a new coach? I mean, is there a different vibe here? I mean, a different personality, Coach Meyer, Coach Day, right?
Yeah, they got different personalities, but it's like Coach Day was here last year, and been here for 2 years, so it's like really nothing, you know. And then Coach Day was our head coach last year for the first 3 games, so it's like it really wasn't a big difference with him being a head coach and the actions of people and stuff like that.
What is that personality difference, if you had to describe it? How are they different?
You know, Coach Meyer, he's old school, you know. Coach Day, younger. You know, Coach Day talk about Fortnite or something, you know, but it's because he got a son, RJ, he look up to us. So, you know, he just got that, know a lot of stuff we do, talk our language, stuff like that.
KJ, I know he hasn't been here long, but what's the similarities between the way that Justin and Dwayne throw the ball and what is maybe different? And, like, have you noticed a difference in how you get the ball to you at all?
I feel like Justin has more power behind it, and
Really?
Dwayne is just like, Dwayne got an arm, it's just like, it's so easy to catch, you know. But both of them got accuracy, so that's the main thing we like, so as a receiver.
What do you guys think of Baldwin?
Baldwin's good. He did a good job today, you know. Like I said, he taking more reps from when he been taking, so he's still learning mentally because he had a setback with his ACL, so he came late with his development. But I feel like he did good today. You know, he just need to really mentally get ready for that role of a quarterback, controlling the offense.
So with the receivers you guys lost, with Dwayne leaving, you making the decision to come back, how much do you feel like it's on you to sort of uphold the standard of this offense, to make sure maybe guys who haven't played as much, and I know Austin and Ben and other guys have played too, just make sure that this offense can stay at the level it was at last year, because you were such a big part of that.
Right, it's just big shoes to fill, you know, and I'm willing to do that. I feel like me going out there, I'd have to work harder for me individually to show everybody like how we keep the standard and even go higher than the standard we had last year. You know, me, Coach Hartline, Austin, Ben, we've been talking about that. We got to keep that standard, but it starts with us first. So I feel like we got to get ourselves right and work hard, and that'll veer off into the younger guys.
Who are some of the inexperienced wide receivers that you think might step up this year? Guys like Jalen Harris or Blue Smith. Is anybody you want to mention that really didn't play a lot last year at wide receiver but might step up this year?
I don't know yet because it was the first day, but you know, I feel like Jalen Harris is going to take a big step. Jalen Gill, Elijah Gardner, you know, guys that's been in the program a little bit longer. That's why I said this spring will be big for them to take that next step.
I know you have talked about it, but again, just the idea that you thought you were gone. I know you said you talked to Chris Carter and that kind of thing, but was there like a moment where you were like, oh man, I'm going to stay? Like, was it it all of a sudden clicked in, or did it sort of build up and build up and build up over a week that you made the decision?
It was kind of building up, you know, because right when the game ended, it's like, all right, are you finna start real life now, or do you want to stay in school? You know, so I kind of battled back and forth with it. You know, one day I'm leaving, then the next day I was staying. So that whole week was like, it was a good decision to have, but it was stressful, very stressful.
You said one of the most important things for you right now is to build chemistry and that rhythm with the quarterback, and you sort of did it last year with Dwayne, but you haven't played with Justin before this spring. How long do you anticipate that taking for you?
Oh, we got plenty of time. You know, we got the spring, this whole spring. We got the summer, especially. You know, we'll have a little bit more time in the summer just to get every small detail. But right now, we just get chemistry with people in our face, basically.